Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Moltrap here, coming at you with Game 2 of, let me get it up to fastest here, Game 2 of Beckham versus Skyhigh. Beckham, the Chinese Zerg player, and Skyhigh, of course, the Korean Terran player from the team CJ Entis. Um, anyway, we saw a very interesting game in Game 1. Beckham actually putting up a pretty good fight, considering, and doing pretty well against Skyhigh, pinning him in his base with sunken colonies. And Skyhigh, though, I mean, like Pro Gamer, cool under pressure. A lot of players would have been, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, I'm trapped in my base. There's sunkens everywhere. This is crazy. There's mutalisks. Oh my god, what do I do? But, you know, Pro Gamer's part of being a Pro Gamer is you gotta have the nerve. You gotta have the nerves to not break when there's pressure and just calmly just kind of step back, you know, well, proverbially a step back, and deal with it. And let's see, Skyhigh sending out an early scout here. Actually, what are we seeing? It's gonna attack. It's gonna attack the sunken colony here just to make sure Beckham cannot go after and do a sunken rush. So he's sunken rushed on a map with no creep. So I guess the chances of him doing a sunken rush on a map with creep are pretty great. So he's gonna try and kill off that sunken colony as quickly as possible with one of his first 10 SCVs, and make sure that Beckham cannot do that. And it looks like we're actually going to see a very, very early pool. Looks like a 8 pool because he's got 7 supply. Actually, no, yeah, something like that. Very, very early pool here. So, in fact, Beckham probably was going for a sunken rush. Usually when you get on this map, especially if you get it early, and look at this. Oh, is he gonna get out? Oh, he does get the sunken down. He gets the colony down just seconds before the creep was going to go down, and Skyhigh's gonna have to bring off more SCVs in order to try and deal with this sunken colony. And he's probably gonna, no, he doesn't even cancel it. He's just gonna leave it there, and SCV's going to work at it. So really the only thing accomplished there, 3 SCVs pulled off mining for a little bit there. And Beckham is now in horrible shape economically. This is basically all in for him. Look at this, 5 drones mining. And he's got a few Zerglings running out here to do battle. But critically, this is a very, very early pool. He doesn't have the barracks up yet. He could, if he's smart, he's probably going to go after the barracks, try and attack the barracks. But I think the barracks is going to complete. As soon as it completes, he'll be able to repair it. And the second drone is here doing absolutely nothing. I don't know why he has that drone there. He probably rallied it and just didn't realize it, or it was going to be another colony, and he didn't get there in time. Skyhigh has got several SCVs here. He's going to be able to repair it, and critically, he's not in a position where the Marine is going to pop on the outside. It's going to pop on the inside of this. So, again, it's just a matter of time here. But there are a lot of Zerglings here. Well, he's got to do a lot more repairing. He's got to repair the barracks as well. But even with a full line of Zerglings here attacking all points of that wall, Skyhigh still able to repair it. He had to pull several SCVs off of mining for a while, but again, he still had, you know, 7 or 8 left on there, whereas Skyhigh had only 4 or 5 drones mining for most of that time. Looks like he started pumping drones after that initial, well, dozen Zerglings. So he's got a few drones up there, but normally at this point in time, the Zerg's going to want to have an expansion already, or at least another hatchery, you know, just for production's sake, and he does not. So now Skyhigh is in a really good position. Curious to see if he's going to, let's see if he's going to, he might, looks like he's planning on expanding just to make a more economic game out of it, and use the economic lead he knows he has from dealing with that attack to really cement it. But he could also, I mean, I would almost expect Skyhigh, well, he's a pro gamer, so he's going to just do the long haul game, but I would almost have expected him to just plant down like 2 more racks and just go for a rush and just try and just out macro Beckham basically. Although that does have its risks, because then you risk, you know, running into a sunken line that's too big, and then you've wasted your advantage. Anyway, so Skyhigh has this SCV here, but he doesn't look to be completely saving up for another one. He's building several Marines. He doesn't want to get hit too hard here. And yeah, Academy going up as well. So he's probably going to get a decent group of medic Marines. Well, I mean, he's probably going to go maybe 1 medic or 2 medics or something like that. And then expand. Or let's see, actually, Let's see if he's saving up for an expansion now. So, bingo, there it goes. And so now, whoa, watch out, Skyhigh. Got a lot of Zerglings there. No medics just yet. I'm not sure why he sent that SCV out there. He's trying to get another scouting SCV. I didn't realize his other scouting SCV had died. He wants to get something in there to make sure he knows what's going on. And yeah, see, this is the reason why, by the way, they have this sunken colony here on this map is for this purpose, so that Zergs can get an expansion and still have the creep in place to put a sunken colony at their choke for protection. And anyway, a decent amount of Zerglings here. Needs to be careful. He needs to only attack at the right time, though. And especially if he gets speed on those Zerglings, they'll be much more powerful. Let's see if he's going for speed at all. He is going for speed, and no more SCVs on, no more drones. And Burrow, he's gotten just enough gas for Burrow and metabolic speed. And Beckham is crazy. He is nuts. I mean, like I was started to say before, it's kind of what you see good players do. I mean, sorry, well, foreign players do. I mean, against pros, because, you know, it's so difficult to beat them straight up. Well, you see players, I mean, well, that's common. Anyone who's playing someone they know is better than them, they cheese it a lot of the time, because they have more likelihood of winning that way. But, oh, here we see it. The Burrow trap. The Burrow trap is set. It's laid. The Marines are